We're about to have full access to government secrets, prototype weapons, you name it.
Today we're shining the light on Sharon Carter and the potential plot hole that the MCU has neglected. Who is she really? Let's dive in. It seems to have been one of the questions that has flown under the radar since her first appearance, but could this all be a deeper story? In the comics, it is simple. She is the granddaughter of Peggy's brother. Played by Emily Van Camp on the screen, they chose to keep the grandniece narrative. That's all well and good until you realize Peggy had no nieces or nephews and her only brother died during World War II. Yes, we could shoehorn the idea that maybe he had a family that we're not told about and maybe Peggy wasn't close with them, but that's a reach. Could this have been a major continuity error in the life of Steve Rogers? Or is she using the Carter name as a cover? It would certainly make Steve's romance with Sharon far less awkward all around. Let's look at the facts. There's never been a moment throughout the MCU storyline where we see Sharon mention Peggy by name. Yes, at the funeral, she states that she never revealed to anyone that they were related due to the pressure of living up to that reputation, but who was there to question that? It is established in Season 2 of Agent Carter that Peggy and her brother Michael were very close. If he had a family, it would have been mentioned even in passing, and the showrunners would have made sure to add it in as a point somewhere. Sharon is hired by Nick Fury to monitor Steve. On their first meeting, she mentioned she was talking to her aunt after hanging up the phone. But she's one of Fury's agents. They could be saying anything. She's also the power broker. During the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we discover Sharon Carter is playing all angles. She admits to Bucky, Sam, and Zemo that she's living off-grid and can't contact her family after stealing Captain America's shield, but by the end of Season 1, she is revealed to be the power broker, a far more ruthless character than we'd expect, and Aunt Peggy would be quite disappointed. With the number of twists we see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it wouldn't be a surprise if Sharon Carter was just an excellent double agent using the family name of a very private and now deceased spy. She could be from any number of factions. So, could we see a more interesting development for Sharon Carter through Captain America 4?
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
Whether she's a hero, anti-hero, villain, or just a character with a plot hole that needs addressing, Sharon's journey appears to be far from over. As the MCU progresses, her true motives and future actions will undoubtedly keep fans guessing. Thank you so much for tuning in to The Blurred Wire. Don't forget to leave your thoughts below, and thank you again for joining us. We'll see you next time.